exam failure. In 2022, 2,248 suicides,
Yeah.
and these are school-going students.
Yeah.
Wow. And then a national survey among 85 students, 12% of out of 85 had suicidal thoughts
Yeah.
in the first year. And then suicide also report shows that 67% of Indian students, they are moderately already stressed, and only 12% are without any stress.
Yeah.
So it has creeped into our society at
So
such a
much,
young age.
so much, so much. So when because it's generational and there are certain traits that are common. Similarly, in Gen Z also and in the latest generation, there are certain suicidal traits already there. There are certain mental health issues already in there, and the best way to deal with it is to have a systematic way of handling this. Like especially in school and colleges, where it should be mandatory to see a counselor once a week.
Yes, absolutely.
And I saw one fantastic thing in one of the schools that I visited. They had this something called a peer-to-peer listening groups.
Wow,
Where
that's
you sit in a
innovative.
group.
Yes.
It was the most beautiful thing I saw.
Yes,
You
yes.
sit in a group of 10 to 15 people, and everybody will get a chance to just speak.
Yeah.
And the whole group will listen.
Yeah.
And the topic is not important. It doesn't matter. You can talk about your life, and it's a non-judgmental group. So you clap and thank them for sharing,
Yeah.
and never make judgment about them.
Correct. Safe space.
So, and it is important that it is peer to peer.
Yeah,
Because it is
exactly.
different when you share it with a counselor. It is different when you share it with your parent
Yeah.
or an elder. It is different when you share it with a friend
Yes.
or someone your age.
Yes.
When your same age is accepting you the way you are, I think that's fantastic.
Yeah.
There's a counselor of mine, she's in 12th standard.
Mhm.
Her mother committed suicide.
Sorry.
And she decided to fight. She learned suicide prevention counseling from me. She is one of our counselors. She decided to form that group. She made a peer circle where in her hostel, because she's living in a girls' hostel, 10 to 15 girls, whoever is suicidal in that group, they all will help her.
Intervene then. Yeah.
They will make sure that she's safe. If she's feeling any signs of suicidal thoughts, or they will all come together and help her heal.
That's great.
They will support her in her personal life, in her emotion problems with her dad or boyfriend or mother or father. And if there is a financial issues also, they will help her.
Wow.
So she decided to take on that, whatever she went through. She doesn't want other people to go through the same thing. And it is important for them to get help from their peers.
Yes, it is very important.
And it was eye-opening for me, because I thought that I can help all the students, all the kids. But I think the best help a child can get is from a peer.
Yes.
Isn't that
Yeah.
eye-opening? And I think it maintains our ego at some level, that we cannot do everything. That's why I need to train those kind of people who are willing to help their peers.
Yes.
That's, I think, is the best solution.
ग्रेट. मैं आपके इस पॉइंट से ना 3-4 सेगवे निकालता हूँ. पहला मेरा ये है, आपने बात करी स्कूल में काउंसलिंग की, कुछ रेड फ्लैग्स. तो मेरा पहला क्वेश्चन ये है कि फ्रॉम योर एक्सपीरियंस, एक स्टूडेंट जो अभी स्कूल गोइंग है, व्हाट आर द फर्स्ट 3 to 4 red flags that you know that a student is silently moving towards that edge?
I will tell you the biggest ones.
Hanji.
The biggest one is withdrawal. Okay. Withdrawal as in specifically from the parents. They will be in their room all the time. They will not speak to their friends or family. Silently withdrawing from every family activity. Okay. Second, the big one is clear disinterest in eating and sleeping. Okay. Either eating too much abnormally or not eating at all. So obviously there is a loss of weight. And either they're sleeping too much, 18 hours of sleep, or they're not sleeping at all. For 3-4 days they're not sleeping. Complete insomnia. Clear sign that they're going through something drastic, and also a sign of suicidal thoughts. Third is losing interest in their favorite things, like their favorite food, their favorite hobby. If they love playing cricket, they're not interested. If they love painting, they're not interested. So in their favorite things, they're just not interested. And the last one, and I think the most underestimated one, is the perfectionist guilt. Like they will make a project, but they will not submit it because it's not perfect enough.
Yes.
It's not perfect
Yes.
enough. They will get ready and they will keep changing their clothes because it's not perfect enough. They will not go to college because they have a pimple, because they are not perfect enough. Somewhere they feel that they're not good enough. Okay, and that is the most underestimated one. It starts from there.
So आप बहुत लोगों को काउंसिल करते हैं. बिफोर आई कम टू माई नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विच इज़ ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट अबाउट पेरेंट्स, अब किसी ने ये साइंस देख लिए, नेक्स्ट स्टेप क्या है? आपको रीच आउट करें या घर में कुछ करें या क्या करें? फर्स्ट स्टेप.
See, I feel that I'm limited. Okay, I only have 24
Yes.
hours, and we have 100 volunteers with us, and that is also not enough.
Yeah.
If I have to deal, if I'm talking at the India level, probably the language, I know multiple languages, but that's also not enough.
Yeah.
So I feel eventually, if we have to get rid of suicide per se, or the mental disorders that people are facing, we need a community. Okay,
Yes.
at a bigger level.
Yes.
And that's why I feel that, like how we got rid of polio in India, I need to have a suicide prevention counselor in every house. It cannot be done with one single individual. Obviously, I'm training every single month. We are training multiple suicide prevention counselors, and all of my counselors, some of them are doctors, psychologists, psychiatrists, students. Someone is living in Qatar, someone is living in Assam. I've trained so many of them. One of them is a theatre director, and
Nice.
all of them are from very prestigious fields. All of them learned suicide prevention counseling from me, became a certified professional, so that they can help at least 5 people around them. I don't want more than that. Just 5 people around you. If you can read the signs of those 5 people and save them, that's all I need.
तो सेव कैसे करेंगे? अब जैसे
Right.
सपोज मैंने देख लिया मेरे आसपास मेरी लोकेलिटी में है कोई एक ऐसा बच्चा जो मेरे क्लोज है, मुझे दिख गया, अब मैं क्या करूं उसके साथ?
Okay, so in suicide prevention counseling, we train them how to talk,
अच्छा, okay.
how to counsel.
Okay.
And when you do that, when you do the certification, you understand which stage they are in.
अच्छा.
Stage 1 has different set of action, stage 2 has different set of action, and stage 3. Stage 3 is the last stage, where if someone is at stage 3, we give them a 24 hours watch. So all their family members have to be informed, and a 24-hour watch has to be, because they can actually commit suicide in the next 24 hours. So based on the training, they will be able to estimate which stage this person is in and what is the next step.
Okay.
Because this is a WHO certified training. This is designed by WHO. It is complete. It's like we call it the QPR training. Like how when you get a heart attack, you do a CPR, right? There's a training for CPR. QPR is like that. So you, once you notice that someone is showing the signs, you do a QPR with them.
Nice.
And you attach them to a function where they can be slowly healed, because it is not a one-time counseling thing, right? You counsel them once and it is done. It takes some time. It requires a little bit of effort. And the suicide prevention counselor's job is to identify and report to the right person, so that the help can be provided.
So, मतलब I can easily find on Google I can just search, or I should like what I'm trying to find is कि अभी कोई पेरेंट हमें सुन रहा है, हमने उसको बता दिया कि we have different stages, we have certifications that take care of this, but अगर कोई अभी सुन रहा है, वो कह रहा है हाँ मुझे पता है, मेरे अपने चाइल्ड में देखा है, तो वो पहली चीज़ क्या एक करे अभी क्या करे?
First of all, the best easy way is contact us.
Okay, got it.
Because we have 100 plus volunteers. We can help them instantly.
Life Sutra.
And if we can't help them, we will tell them how to get help. And we will tell them the nearest psychologist or psychiatrist. If you read the signs, the signs that we spoke about, if you read the signs, the best way is to connect them to someone who can counsel them. The first level is counseling. I'm telling you, most of the suicide can be prevented just by listening to them without judgment. Correct. Most of the time. But that's not the complete solution. You need help after that. So to get a foolproof help, best way is to contact us. The second way is to contact a nearest psychologist or a counselor.